I'm going to tell a story. I don't know if you guys ever had the experience of this. I recently had a crazy doctor. It was really disconcerting. I don't have a doctor. I don't have a regular physician. You know, I just go where the poor people go and hope someone there speaks enough English for me to be able to explain what's wrong with me. And it's a weird, you know. I went and I got a physical from one doctor, and then I got the results from a different doctor. And the Republicans think this is too good a system. They need something with a lot more holes in it than that for me. So I'm getting the results from the physical from this doctor, and I should tell you that based on how I live, when I'm getting the results of a physical, I'm listening for liver function, number 1. STDs, number 2. And there is no number 3. Those are the only things that I'm afraid of, and that's what I'm thinking of. I don't even know how many digits your cholesterol has. Like it's all white noise. I'm just lasered in on those things. So I'm sitting across from this doctor, and she's going through my chart, and she had a weird accent. I don't know where she was from, but I'll try to approximate it. She's going through the chart, and she's like, you know, thyroid, good, this is good, good. And then she stops suddenly, and she goes, may I ask one question? Do you drink? And as soon as she said drink, I was like, lay it on me. Here it comes. Like, I know where this is going. But it wasn't about that. She said, I will ask one question. Do you drink the tap water? I said, I have drank tap water. And she said, this is very bad. Because in the tap water, there is the fluoride. And the fluoride is a poison. And this woman went on to talk about fluoride for 20 minutes. I never saw a doctor do this. She took out her phone and opened up her pictures and started showing me memes from obvious conspiracy theorist websites. One after another. She had hundreds of them. Nothing scientific, just fluoride is poison in one font, fluoride is poison in a different font. Just went through them one after another, and I am writhing in my seat. I'm looking ahead on the chart, trying to see the HIV with the negative, but that's not how they write it. I had no idea. And so she gets done. I'm like, doctor, I'll never drink tap water again. She says, okay. So she puts her glasses back up. She goes back to the chart, and she starts going through the stuff again. Thyroid is good. This is good. Good. And then she stops again. Lowers her glasses again. And she says, I can ask one question. She says, do you ever use the toothpaste? And she said it as though I would have no idea where this might be headed. And I am so deferential to doctors. I never talk back to them. I never say anything. But I lost my mind. I was like, miss, I don't even know what toothpaste is. I've never heard of it. And she said, that is very good because in the toothpaste there is the fluoride, and the fluoride is a poison. And she talked about toothpaste for another 15 minutes. New information. Left examples of how fluoride is poison out of the tap water talk because she knew she was going to get to it in the toothpaste talk. By the way, while all of this is going on, there is a waiting room packed with poor people. Just little kids with eye patches. And I lost my mind. And I was like, doctor, I have to stop you. I don't want to be rude. I was like, but I think I should tell you a quick story about how I live. But about a month ago, I decided I had better go get a physical. Because the night before, I went home with a woman after drinking 15 glasses of whiskey, which, according to the chart out in your lobby, falls squarely in the much too much range. And after this woman and I were in her apartment in the throes of hanging out, she looked at me and said, "Oh, don't worry. You don't have to use a condom. Because I am 100% clean." And then she added, "But to be honest, I have no idea how." And on the strength of that account, I didn't use a condom. I don't have to be a doctor to tell you, fluoride is not going to be what kills me. But I might be what kills you if you don't tell me about herpes right now.